vlog. This week we're going to be productive. I started this channel again. I think I started it last time because I was like, I need to get outside of the house more. I need to do stuff. And now that the sun is going down earlier, that's still true. But I think it's more, I'm wanting to keep myself more accountable, getting out of the house and working on my productivity and my goals and whatnot. And this week the goal that I want to focus on is being productive. I had a very productive morning. I did all the things that I want my morning routine to consist of. Now it's 12:30 and I'm feeling very, very tired. Done with my meetings now, so I'm going to complete work at the library. I've not been to this library yet, so we'll see how I like it. I think I'll stay until probably like 3, and then I have a couple other plans for some things I want to do later today to be kind of habit building. So I will see you later. Did in fact do my workout and get ready and dressed for the day. Not obsessed with the outfit, but at least I tried. And I'm going to go to the beach today. So my sister and her boyfriend and my boyfriend and I are going to have dinner together. I'm gonna bring some chocolate chip cookies that I made last night. Not sure what else is on the menu, but I'm very excited. We haven't all gotten together in a while, and it's 10. I'm going to work until we leave around 2:30, and I'll see you later. But it seems to have been as productive as I was hoping it would be, at least work-wise. I'm now going to stop working though because it's been a long week. But I've also been a little bit productive otherwise. I read this whole book. I started this Sunday night and then I finished it last night, Thursday night. And I thought I would maybe tell you a little bit about it. So it's Cultish by Amanda Montell. And even though the title literally says language, for some reason I was expecting this to be like a book about cults, the history of them were and whatnot, but it ended up really truly just being about the language. I did end up learning a lot. I thought it was very interesting. I was just not really satisfied. I think the whole point was that there's not really a conclusion. Like I said, it was interesting, but not necessarily what I'm interested in. And now I think I'm gonna read Gone Girl because I have not read a fiction book probably since middle school, unless you're counting like anything that was required in high school or in college, because I just tend to gravitate more towards nonfiction books because I don't read that often. And when I do read, I prefer to feel like I'm learning something. But I'm actually really excited to read Gone Girl because I low-key feel like it's giving Halloween, and because I haven't read fiction in so long, I'm thinking if I read a fiction book, it will be like harder to put down, and then I will be more in the habit of reading. But anyway, it has been a very boring week. I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of the afternoon, instead of rotting in bed like I want to, I'm going to just go through everything and just declutter a little bit. So please enjoy. Everything that I've come up with so far amongst a lot of things that just ended up being trash. For someone who thinks that she's going through her shit like once a month, and purging and thinks that there can't possibly be that much left, I feel like that's a lot. But now I feel like it's a good time to tackle this drawer of underwear, bras, and socks, just because there's no way I wear all of this. I think that's much better. The socks are definitely still overflowing. This is my pile of everything. That's actually would have taken up a lot of space. I just feel like I have so much stuff I don't need. And I really don't like being wasteful, but into the bin it goes. Speaking from experience, these bikinis are going to be hard for me. This is an entire bag, and I probably rotate through like maybe 4 or 5 of them. Oh my god, I do still have this. That just tells me I shouldn't get rid of it. Okay, I'll get rid of all those. And this is what the bag is looking like. It's not that bad. Just a little thinner now. And I have like a bunch of these I keep for no reason. So I'm just going to keep 2, I guess these 2. Because then I can like interchange them if I need to. But yeah, I don't think I need all these. If you're curious what the bin's looking like, it's full. I'm incredibly embarrassed to say that I made the mistake of trying on this pair of pants, which I love. And I've been wanting pants like these forever and ever and ever. Unfortunately, the reason why I've never been able to wear them is because the first time I tried them on, I couldn't get them off. And I'm having the same situation now. Gonna have to cut myself out of these and get rid of them. I've made it safely out of the pants. We're all good. But speaking of cutting pants, I also have a pair of jorts that are too big for me in the waist, but I want to get rid of them. So my hope is I can cut these ones into shorter jeans and see if I would wear them more. If not, I'll cut them into jorts. And then if those don't end up as jorts, I'm thinking maybe I'll try cutting these into jorts. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna cut these ones too. These suck so bad. A whole overflowing buckets of things I don't need and a whole bucket of things I think I don't need. How about that for some decluttering? Hey, I slept in so late today. I'm having a very lazy day. It's late and I've only just begun my day. I worked out and showered and sat on my phone. Anyway, today I just think this is gonna be a boring week overall. I am having the girls over tomorrow and we might be doing brunch, we might be painting. I'm not really sure what we're doing, but I definitely have to go figure that out because I'm going to the grocery store and I don't know what to get. Another thing I'm thinking about doing is practicing my Halloween makeup today. Yeah, that's my boring ass plan for today. Go grocery shopping. And then I'm hoping maybe later my boyfriend will have plans that I can tag along to and DD or something. So to come along for a nothing burger day. New thing happening today. I'm going on a nice long walk because I don't have my car. I'm gonna go browse Goodwill and Target and Marshall's because I need a gift for my friend's birthday. That was at the beginning of the month before she comes over tomorrow because the original gift that I had made for her didn't work out and I'm feeling like a really bad friend because now I have no idea what to get her and I just wish that I could think of something nice and thoughtful, but I can't. So I'm gonna go browse after my nice long walk. Wish me luck. I hope I find something. Good morning. The deal today is that the girls are coming over, which means I need to clean my apartment. I think we're painting, but I also think we're not painting anymore. So I'm trying to figure out what kind of activity we can do. And also I'm gonna make some pumpkin French toast. Gotta wrap some presents and I'll see you later. I can't lie to you, looks are deceiving. This did not taste as good as I wanted it to, but I'm gonna try it again and use an actual recipe because I was just eyeballing and I think it could be really good. But after that, I just got my gifts and then the girls came over. It was really nice. We haven't seen each other in a while, so we just caught up and they did some hair cutting and it was really nice. It's Sunday evening. I'm just editing this video, looking back at the intro, talking about how I want to be more productive. So I thought maybe I'd do a little reflection of this week. I do think I was more productive in work, and I did work towards a little bit more of like my goals that I'm wanting, but I know that I can do better. I think I was slacking a little bit, but I don't want to be too hard on myself either, because watching this back, I'm like, oh, I did kind of do what I said I would. So yeah, that's just all I wanted to say. I'll see you next week. Wish me a successful morning.